Hello and welcome. Today we're taking a look at a new game that's coming out in 2023. I'm quite excited about this because I might even get to play test this. There is a game coming out called Nightingale. It's made by people that used to work for BioWare, and it's being made locally. It is being made here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So I am quite excited about this, and it might be something that we've got to hype up just a little bit because to me, it looks actually really good. So let's take a look at the trailers. I got Puck right above me. He's going to oversee everything. He's going to walk the realms per se in this game. We'll take a look at their official gameplay trailer here. So right off the bat, you can see the deer, the open world physics, and what looks like a giant axe in this guy's hands.
You're alone in the realms, I'm
That's Puck, from my understanding.
afraid the portals are a mess.
Right now you can see it's like Victorian era, steampunk style outfits that you're seeing there, which if you guys have been around for with the channel for a bit, I do have my own steampunk outfit that I've worn to Comic Cons and stuff like that. This looks really unique. It to me has that Hogwarts vibe to it. It's got this portal going around, and they've just got that Victorian era. I'm thinking Jack the Ripper might be one of the enemies you fight in here at this point.
Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
So you can see you're gathering resources much like we do in Skyrim. If you haven't checked that out, I've been playing Skyrim live streaming quite frequently here. I've dove into this game, and Skyrim is just, it's got it all right now.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority.
Okay, if anyone's been around and know that I've been playing with Desolate or Magic, playing some Green Hell, that is similar to what you have to do there, where you have to hunt your food, you've got to cook your food, you got to stay warm, you got to stay dry. So that's also similar what we're doing in the survival Skyrim that I've been playing. So it's got those vibes, it's got the hints and everything going forward. So we'll have to wait to see where this really does land.
If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
So right now, realm cards are my understanding of how you open these portals. These portals go to another world, much similar to, think of No Man's Sky, where you get on your spaceship and you fly out into the stars and you go to a different world and you explore it. You gather resources, you fight new enemies, you find new mobs. Now, every realm, from what I've been reading up on this game, you make up a set of different cards. You've got your basic card, which is going to be your landscape, where it's going to be like a desert, your forest, your cityscape, or whatnot. Then you have a major and minor type of tarot card that you add in there, and that's going to affect what you're going to find in the realm, or the difficulty, or what type of creatures you're going to come up against, and how hard it really gets. This is where I think the uniqueness of this is going to be, and the replayability to me looks like it's going to be there.
Ready with your axe pick.
Like, these landscapes look amazing to me. The spyglass, that's really cool. The spiders, I think, need a little bit of work, but this is their gameplay trailer, so this is what you're going to see in your game. And to me, this really does remind me of No Man's Sky. Sound like a bear, but it's a big honking beast we saw in there in the background. I wonder, because this is a steampunk style realm, or steampunk style Victorian era, I wonder if we'll have some sort of Cthulhu in some of these, because that is the same sort of level that we're going to have. Right? Okay. What they're showing here is it's also a survival sandbox style game where you can actually build your own Victorian manor. You can build your own castle. You build your own fortress or your base, and then you go into the realms from that base, and you continuously build it. And it's the same sort of concept that we saw in Green Hell, where you put down the schematic on the ground, then you gather all the resources, you throw it into the schematic, and it builds it up. And then you build layers. You build layers upon layers upon layers. And then at some point, you build crafting benches. Those crafting benches then allow you to build more things. So it's got that sandbox appeal. It's got the survival appeal. It's got the RPG style. I just don't know if there's going to be levels. I'm guessing there's a skill tree that you build up, much like we see in like Diablo. Right now, this game has a lot of detail, a lot of promise with it, and it's one of those games that I'm looking forward to actually playing at this point. You can see there in the background, you see the blimp, and looking into reading the FAQs, there is going to be at some point where you can enter these airships. It doesn't sound like you'll be able to control one, but there might be some levels where you're on an airship too, where you're on a Zeppelin and you're fighting the steampunk style world, much like BioShock was in that sense. So they're bringing in a lot of aspects and stuff like that. And to me, right now, we know a few characters just from clues. I believe we're going to meet Edgar Allan Poe is going to be in here as an honorary character. Dr. Frankenstein looks like it to be as well. These are just things that I'm seeing and reading from their website and their Twitter pages and their profiles. So they're taking the very classical stories, building around it, adding the steampunk twist, adding in magic, and making it a Skyrim style realm where it's very massive and expansive and very long game, and it's going to have all these details and hidden lore. It's going to have all of these absolute mind-blowing scenarios where you can pick up and just play the game and build, or you can explore. It looks to me like it's going to be out there. It's going to be crazy. Now, the people that are making this game for Play Nightingale or Nightingale game, from my understanding, they're ex-BioWare developers. They don't really have ties to EA, so this to me looks quite promising in the infinite possibilities that you're going to have for this game. And that's the thing. If there's infinite possibilities like we saw with No Man's Sky, you're going to be able to open up the world and have this replayability and be able to dive into it and just have a lot of fun.
This, and all is mended.
So my understanding, the premises, Nightingale was a city or a realm, and then you lose where this realm is by stepping through a portal, and you can't get back to it. And I believe progressing through the game, the whole point is to get back to it. Now, this is done by Inflexion Games. That's the name of the developers on this. It's only going to be on PC right now. Steam and Epic, it sounds like it's going there. And they've delayed it slightly to use the Unreal Tournament or the Unreal Engine 5, which, if you guys have seen anything to do with the Unreal 5, this is going to be your next level game. This is going to be up there. This is going to take the next level, explore the whole action adventure RPG explore, and it's going to put it to the next level with Unreal Engine 5. I can't wait to see this game. I can't wait to figure out some stuff with it. You guys have a great day. This is your proud Canadian Phoenix Sinner Shadow signing off here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, if you guys want to know more about this game, definitely hit that subscribe button, because in the future, when this game launches, I'm hoping I can be there on the ground running. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day.